Hello, my name is Gabriel from Gabak Business. In this video we are going to talk about the problem with the mails and how to set mails properly. So if you have some problem when you have one of your salesmen, they quit or you fire them or whatever, and then you start thinking, well, I have one email, that email maybe of that person that I just fired or that person that just quit, I'm going to keep it because there are customers that are still right into that email, and the new guy is going to check his email plus the other guy email. When you want to realize of this issue, I mean, maybe this guy quits the new one, and then you have to hire another one, and then you have like 3 emails account, and you can multiply that for, I don't know, 10, 100, I don't know how many people you have in your company working. So if you have that problem, or you don't know how to handle all those things, I'm going to teach you that. Also, another thing that I'm going to teach you is this: if you're just one-man army and you're the only one in your company doing everything, so I'm going to give you a few things that will be helpful for you, so that way you know how to handle, how to find the people's emails all the time, all the estimates that you send and everything else. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit more deeper. So now we are going to give you I'm going to give you a few examples here in my whiteboard. The first one is email. So my email is gabriel@GabakUSA.com. So that is my email. That is great. I am the owner of the company, so that is all good. I'm not going to quit. So the thing is, that is not a problem. In your case, that won't be a problem. The thing is, when you start having like a salesman or another people, and you start seeing these kind of issues that I just mentioned before, and then some people, some companies, what they do is they say, okay, here is john.smith@kfc.com, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. This will be the example for today. So, and then another example, it might be like j.smith@kfc.com. You may have one of those. Usually that is what people do when they create emails. So okay, that is fine. The thing is, like I said before, this guy leaves the company, and then you have to create another account, and then you start having multiple accounts, and people, the customers, they don't know where to write. They write to the old guy because that is the last contact that they have done maybe 1 year ago, and the guy just quit a week ago, and then you have these kind of issues. So my approach or my recommendation to the company will be this, at least just for the basic. If you're just starting, this approach will be good. So my approach will be to create one account that will be called like sales, and then sales@yourcompany.com, and then if you have, I don't know, 5 or 10 guys selling things, one thing that you can do is sales 1, sales 2, sales 3, sales 4, and like that. That way you don't have to worry. I mean, if the sales 1 just quit or left the company or whatever, I mean, you use the same name. The only thing that you have to do is add a new signature for the new guy that is coming to replace this guy, and then the name, where when people see the name of the person that they are dealing, besides the signature, they can see also on the main part where they see the name of the guy, is maybe John, and then a space, and they will see the email. So that is one thing. I mean, if you go to the Outlook, you will see what I'm saying. So that is that will be one approach, because if you have like a tech support and you have accounting and different department in your company, you can do the same thing. So you can have this kind of static emails. So that way, there are a fixed email that it will not change. People might change. The only thing you have to do is just change the signature of the email, and that's it. So if you are just one guy army, so what I'm saying, or what the approach that I'm going to tell you is very good. I mean, and it works very well. If you don't have a CRM or you don't have an ERP, a CRM is something, it's a software that will help you to handle all the customers that you have. The ERP is for, I mean, it's for accounting. So if you can have both working together in your company, that would be great. It doesn't matter if you're just one guy or you have 50 people in your company. So that way is easier to handle all those things. But if you are a small guy, you don't have much, what I will recommend is this. You can have just one email for sales@yourcompany.com, and then you will keep that email just for sending emails estimate. So if you're going to send an estimate, you just use that email, and that's it. What I'm saying is, when you have another email, like for new customers, it might be info@yourcompany.com, and then that way, or you can use whatever. If you have the info at yourcompany.com, and then people write you there, the new people, and then when you reply, you choose the other email, the sales, and then you know that when you are sending some estimate, you can use that, or you can use the same one, the info, just for everything except for estimate. Because the most important thing is when someone calls you, hey, yes, you call me, you send me an estimate like a few months ago, I would like to proceed, I would like to purchase your product or service, and then you say, okay, let me hold on, what day you say you send it? Okay, then you go back in the sent folder in the email that I just said, sales@yourcompany, and then that would be easier to search your emails. And another thing that I would recommend is, if you have a provider, maybe you're a computer guy or whatever you sell. So I don't know, let's say that you sell computers, and then you may have another email just is called providers@yourcompany.com, and then that way you know that all your providers are there. So if you have to search for any product that you have to resell, you go there to that folder, do your search, and you will find everything very quickly. So that way you can make like 5 or maybe 4 or 5 different email addresses, so just for that purpose, so you can handle and manage everything more easier and quicker. So another thing that I would recommend is, if you don't have a Google Apps is great to have. I mean, because maybe you have HostGator or GoDaddy or maybe any other provider or another hosting, that is what I'm saying. But they provide just a simple and basic email solution. But if you want a very good one that will help you to monitor all the emails and check and prevent the spam and all the things, Google Apps works for you. So if you don't know what it is, I'm going to explain you right away. Also, if you don't know how to implement it, you can hire me, you can leave me a comment, or you can go to my website, GabakUSA.com, and then you can write me an email. I'll try to help you right away. So what I'm going to tell you is Google Apps. What is this for? I mean, it's just for emails, but the good thing about it is it's very good with spam, so you will not get any spam. Also, you have the calendar that it will sync with your phone, so it works pretty well. Also, you can do any collaboration with your employees and everyone in your company, so that is very good. Also, if you are, I don't know, designing a circuit, like a special circuit, something that, I don't know, you have many people working on that, like what I'm trying to say is like a blueprint, I don't know, for a certain circuit design or computer design or whatever you're making, or maybe you're producing any chemical that like Coca-Cola or something like that. You say, no, this is a secret, this is very special, and I don't trust my employees that maybe some of them will send this formula or the blueprint to someone else, to the competition, and you may have that fear. So if you have any concern like that, you can use Google Apps. They have a special option, so you can monitor everyone's mails. So and you can see and you can block certain things. So that is very good. Like I said before, like for collaboration, because they have the Google Docs, so you can make a document and the other guy can see it, can view. I mean, you can set it like just for view only, or if you want to the other guy to edit the file, they can do that as well. So they can do all those things and much more. So if you want to know more about Google Apps, you can go to their website. You will see everything that they offer. Like I said before, if you want me to implement this for you, explain you more, and if you don't know, or if you are having some troubles and you want me to help you with that, you can hire me. Like I said in the description of this video, I have all my information. So I hope it works for you, all these tricks. So if you didn't see my previous class about domains and how to choose the domain, you can see it on my in the playlist of YouTube. And I hope you have enjoyed this. Remember to click like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.